Alright, hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am Kasara. This is a continuation of Backbone, a pop-up stream just because, one, I just love the story a lot. I love the artwork, I love it. I love the music in it. Everything about it is great. And we didn't want to start, get to the point where we got, enthusiastic with the game, but then forgot to continue it or waited till Wednesday. We just wanted to keep the story going as much as we possibly could. So, super casual Saturday. Nice and easy. I have glasses. Let's get this party started. Oh, wait. Before we do, in case you're wondering, I am actually very tired. I did, what's it called? And I obviously, every Saturday I co-op with Drake on his channel. And we just finished that, playing an amazing game called Across the Obelisk. It was super fun, but at the same time, it's like, woo, thinking faculties. So this is not going to be like a 2-hour stream or anything like that. It's just something to kind of keep us in motion, not to forget little details of the story while we're going. So otherwise, 3+, no. Let's get this started before Drake's like, let's go ahead and do this again. All right, so first off, I'll check to make sure that the game even captures, because I forgot. Looks fine. Not 3+ hours. Here we go. So continuing on. There we go. So from where we left off, we actually made it to the west. All right, we made it to the west end, I believe. Following the trail, figuring out why the ape, the head of the science sector, really needs this flesh. How are you okay? You brooding more than Essie after I forgot dinner. There's lots on my mind. So how about you share instead? It might do that overworked brain of yours some good. The case keeps getting bigger and bigger. Maybe I'm out of my depth. And there's Renee who, wow-wee, that lady. No wonder you're daydreaming. Nothing like that. We work well together. I respect her. Good working together and mutual respect. Not bad ingredients if you're looking to cook up a little something, something. That's all I'm saying. Drive. All right. So Renee says, is that you, Street Hawk? And I said, since when do I have a code name? Starting now, Street Hawk. Anyway, how's it been going over there? Let's see. I'm not so great on the departments of the last 2 leads right now. You already spoke to Mary, Miranda, and Shelley? If getting the heck out counts of speaking short. Were you persistent? Were you charming? Did you tell them you were on their side? I tried it all. No luck at all. Well, darn. Stay positive. Maybe Beverly or Bill will talk. Maybe. I don't know. What if it's a total goose chase? It might be, but we won't know until we follow the leads. You should know this stuff is never handed to you on a plate. I know. I really just hope you're right. 2 more doors, and they're in the same block of apartments. When you come back, put your feet up. Alright, I hope this building has an elevator. We should get some insoles. Maybe you have high arches. Anyways, think positive. You've got this. I'm not lazy, just tired. Good luck. And remember to knock gently. Let me know how it goes. Alright, talk to you soon, Renee. So here we are at the West End. The poorer district. It's not particularly pretty. It's not glamorous. It's not great. Alright, actually, let me move this upwards. Just because it's like right in my eyes. Actually, maybe I should move. Hold on. It's going to be dark for a second. Alright, I think that should be okay right there. Adjusting the lighting, I'm just like, ugh. Okay, so we're here at Strong Paw Gym and Yumi Mart. Yummy for your tummy. Good old Yumi. No comment. Alright, here we go. Nata. Nuts and veggies. Nata. If you want it, it's for sale, okay? You just need to ask. Ask. Excuse me. Trench coat. Yeah, manger ear. Trank B. You bully me, little Sid. Oh, he's a troublemaker, that one. Oh, Sid's that in on Wednesday when we met the little newspaper kid. Let's see. Nope, just taught him a little lesson in libertarianism, or I bet you he didn't tell the whole story. Oh yeah, what's the really story then? Let's see. I just needed something done. He didn't want to help. So you say Sid is dishonest? Is he scheming? No, I'm not saying that. He's not an okay guy. Alright, he can be a little crafty, but a grown guy like that, you should not be bullying a child. Look, message received, lady. I apologize. I didn't mean to make your Sid feel uncomfortable. Alright, where are we? Poe. So Bo, Mo, and Poe. Howdy, Poe's the name, news is the game. Bo. I mean Mo. I know it's you. Slip of the tongue? It's Poe. I know what I said, Mo. Sure you do. How about the latest issue of Padfoot Inquirer? Huh? Padfoot's more of a Gastown magazine, I think, which is where we just were. Poe says, well, I don't like to encourage cultural determinism. Just because the locals here are hard up doesn't mean they're not interested in expanding their horizons. Or Mo had some left over. I don't know about Bo, but I like to stock a broad range of special interest publication. Bo, you know Bo? You are Mo. Mo, Bo, I don't know. Mo, Bo, Mo, Po, Bo, he's no, he's you're all the same person. Shh, calm down or you'll do yourself a mischief. So you admit it. Admit what? I'm just minding my manners like good old Mother Flo taught me. Goodbye, Mapabo. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mapabo. Do you, Mapabo? Nothing that way but sadness and sore feet. Alright. Go back this way. Gabriela, in front of Dr. Alive. I'm busy. I hear ya. Goodbye. Alright, bye-bye. Dr. Alive. West End doctors. Jack of all trades, masters of none. Alright. We'll keep going. Who's this? Superintendent. Who are you? I'm a private investigator. My name's Howie Lotor. A detective dressed like that? Like what? This is how a detective dressed because I am one. You're trash. That's what you are. And you're such a sartorial trailblazer? I know what works for me, and I work it. Alright, well, I need to get going. You want to go in? Tell me who you're visiting. I'm visiting Beverly Pham, one of the people who, one of the people on the list of suspects to talk to. You don't give that poor woman any trouble, you hear? She's had enough of it for 5 lifetimes already. I'll be watching. Alright, Scout's honor. Bye. Alright, so we're going inside. Take the elevator. Nothing there. Alright, so I can take the elevator. Good. Control panel. We'll go to floor 5. I don't know what floor she's on. Okay. Books? There's books up here. Like a communal library or a book swap. Maybe I should set up a similar thing in my building. Bicycle. Whoever owns this rusty bicycle is very trusting, or most likely it's broken. Oh, who's this? Can I knock here? Hello? I think I hear someone. Duh! Oh, shoo! She opened the door quick. Can I help you? Beverly Pham? You're Leslie's mother? What's this got to have to do with Leslie? I'm not going to sign anything. Let's see, sign anything? Like what? Waivers. Whatever. I'm not going to take any hush money either. I'm not asking you to, or... I'm a private investigator. I wanted to learn more about Leslie's disappearance. Private? What does that mean? It means I can help. With what? Magically bringing Leslie back. Let's see. I can say with seeing the bigger picture, other girls went missing too, or no, but maybe finding out the truth. Let's go with the truth. The truth won't bring him back either. You're right. I'm really sorry to dredge this up for you. It's fine. I thank you for understanding. My sister got led astray once. I understand how it is. That's what happened to Leslie. Fell in with a bad crowd. She was a good girl. What kind of bad crowd? Hey, Mr. J Star. We're just kind of doing a quick pop-up because, like I said at the start, I just don't want to, like, leave the story because I'm like, oh, I'm really intrigued as to where it's going. This is not going to be a very long stream. But we're just going to see what we come up with as far as, like, following some clues here and there. So she says, Rose and those other party girls. Sorry, this is stirring it all up. I understand. How did she know Rose? Oh, hi. Henry, get back inside this instant. Hey there, Henry. Is he looking for... Oh, Henry is a little boy, I guess. Is he looking for Leslie? Maybe my nose. My? This instant, Henry. Let's see. So you have another kid raising him yourself? Yes. Yes. Their dad took off when Henry was little. Ugh, man. Stop with this pandering. Okay, anyway, well, who's mine? I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. Let's see, another time. I don't want to make you late, or... Beverly, I hate to stir things up for you. Look, I've really got to get to work. I'll walk with you. Just go, and don't come back. I'm sorry, please just leave us alone. Let's see, if that's what you really want, of course. I'm sorry. Really. Alright, well, it's okay. Thanks, Beverly, and be safe. Alright, so new objective. Let's see. Find a way to talk to Henry and speak to Bill Corby and find a connection between the girls of the West End. Alright. Let's go to floor 8. Luxie. Looks like nobody's home in that place. Luxie. We'll talk to Luxie. Beat it, Granddad. Oh, come on. I'm not that old. Yeah, well, you dress like it. No, it's just my uniform. Cool, whatever. There are bigger problems with this world. Oh, yeah? Like what? War, peace, love, hate. That's what we deal with. Big stuff. Let's see. Drake's in and out. Mr. J Star. So we have, how do you have the energy for all this stuff? We're the Dead Mice Collective. Oh yeah, do tell. We're a self-governing anarcho-countercultural movement. Oh yeah? What, do you have an agenda? You're right. That's what's called the Masquerade. We disrupt the hood, challenge people's minds. Oh yeah? How? Graffiti, protests, lovemaking, whatever it takes. Alright, go do it. Alright, and why that name? We hate mice. Aren't you rats? We are. And we hate mice. It's a metaphor. You wouldn't understand. Alright? It's good that you're having fun with your club, as sarcastic as that possibly can be. We're not a club. Get gone, Granddad. And I'm gone. Bean! Hello, Bean. Caw. Caw. You understand? This is good. I'm Crow. Yeah, you do you, Bean. You are Crow. You are Crow. There's a doorless door. I guess my lead doesn't live here anymore. Good for you, Bill. Alright, so our lead's not there. And the boarded up door dredges up some painful memories. I don't want to go back to this life. Oh gosh. Let's go back to floor 5. Because there was an option to take the stairs. I'll treat myself to the elevator. Never mind. No option for the stairs. Alright, so we can't go anywhere. We'll just go to floor 1. Oh no. It's okay. I won't make any trouble. You going down? Yeah, thanks. Pleasure. Silence. Beats taking the stairs, right? That's what elevators are for. I hope your work is good today, you know? It won't be. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you said something. Let's see. Ah, here we are, ladies first. Beverly went to Herc. Means Henry is alone, which means we're going back to floor 5 to go talk to this child. Let's see.
Hi.
Hi, Henry. It's me again, the detective. I am looking for Leslie.
Hi, you don't look like a detective, really.
You want to see my... What should a detective look like?
Much cooler and scarier.
Alright, well... Why is no one ever happy to see me? But never mind. You were going to say something earlier, Henry?
Mom said I shouldn't speak to strangers.
Let's see. It's about Leslie. I want to help her, or if you don't tell me, Leslie might never come home, or that definitely doesn't apply to detectives. We're on everyone's side, which is a lie. I'm not going to say that. It's about Leslie. I want to help her.
Is she okay? Can you really find her?
Honestly, Henry, I don't know, but I promise to try my best.
Okay, but don't tell Mom.
All right. Why doesn't she want to talk about it?
I don't know. She gets mad if I ask.
All right. So, no kid should be scared of her mom.
Yeah, she's scary when she's angry.
Listen, Henry, you were going to say something earlier about Leslie.
Mm-hmm. But Mom says Leslie made her own bed. I make my own bed too.
I'm proud of you, bud. You mentioned someone named Mai.
Leslie's friend, Mai.
Do you remember her full name?
Mai Louder. Wish I lived with her instead.
You don't like Leslie?
Mai is way cooler. She never shouted at me for making us poor.
Henry, none of this is your fault.
I hope not. I don't want to be bad.
So, little bud, do you know where Mai lives?
She's with her weird, stinky brother, Samson.
I see, nearby in these flats?
No, down the road. The house with the red door.
Thanks, Henry. You have been super helpful.
If you see Mai...
You want me to tell her to visit?
Yeah, but don't tell her I asked, though.
I'll see what I can do, buddy. Thanks, J-Star.
All right, I better go check on Mr. Flo now.
Sorry, what? Who, Mr. Who?
Mr. Flo, my bear.
Right, take good care of each other, Henry. You do what you gotta do. My bear needs taken care of, too. I get it. Alright, so now we've talked to Henry, so we're gonna go to the house with the red door. Down the street, back to the West End. Alright, house with the red door. Labor District's that way, we're not going that way. This one, right? Nope, that's not a red door. Renee. Let's see, I had an interesting chat with Leslie's little brother. Howard, did you get roped into babysitting? No, but let's look at another name. Mai, a friend of Leslie. Okay, do you think it's worth pursuing? Let's see, this girl Mai, she's got a brother. What are you thinking? Another name came up too, Rose. Okay, more names the better. See if you can figure out any dynamics here. Alright, sounds good. Alright, here we go. Let's try... Let's see, down the road to the house with the red door, which is this one. Samson Louder. Who are you? What do you want? Let's see, I'm Howard Are you Samson? Depends who's asking. Name's Wallace Brotor. I'm an investigative journalist. Press are all parasitic scum. I'm not talking to anyone. Alright, I'm here to see Mai. Mai's not home. When will she be back? Who do you think I am, huh? I think she's your brother. Hey, you know Leslie Pham? Shh, careful. Anyone could be listening. Come in. You have got some explaining to do. Thank you very much for the hype, Mr. J-Star. I appreciate that. Truly, I very, very much do. Alright, we're going to talk inside. Scary. Alright, so Samson Louder says, speak and don't BS me. Alright, so what can you tell me about Mai? Why? What do you know? Speak. I am investigating Leslie Pham. Mai knows her. And you have a theory? You must have a theory, and it better be good. I don't work with amateurs. Alright, why don't I just come back when Mai's home? She's gone. So you're going to help me look for her, or are you wasting my time? Demaze! Demaze, welcome in. No body scavenging. We are playing Backbone. We are investigating the missing persons. And let's see this body scavenging. I refuse. I will say, though, that we did discover that there's a lot of people being cut up and being eaten, so we're trying to solve that case right now. But that has nothing to do with me. I'm not the one doing it. I am the detective on the left. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. You saying Mai's also missing? Yes, and you are an idiot. I am asking again, what are your theories? All right, so I think the missing girls are missing and being killed. No, Mai would never get caught. Let's see, you've been looking for her yourself. I've been looking, of course. I went to the bite. Oh, did Mai work at the bite? You don't know nothing, do you? What did you find there? Answer my question. Just that Clarissa Bloodworth is a stone cold. Yeah, I know. Couldn't have said it better myself. Right on. But Mai respected her. Why? Isn't it obvious? She's protected by the apes. Yes, exactly. I heard she was sleeping with an ape. I see you're more knowledgeable than I thought. You know about the Shadow Alliance, right? Do tell. The apes are ruling their secret blood Shadow Alliance, but it's a well-known secret. Alright, so what's this alliance up to? Total control of every aspect of our lives. The government is a front. By night, they wear blood-red coats and throw cannibal feasts. That's an ancient order. Alright, so how did you hear about this? Don't interrupt. You might think the apes founded the alliance, right? Guess they didn't need to have an alliance with themselves. Well, the alliance was with the bears, but most powerful family was the Bloodworths, and now they're not known. Hence the blood. Alright, so you mean that Clarissa helped found this Red Cloak Society? You idiot. Her grandfather did. Clarissa comes from a long line of ape lovers, so much so that she is one. For real? Which one? Lena Wenderbolt. Clarissa goes that way? Yeah, she's a lady killer, and she can get away with it. The apes won't ever let anyone touch her. Alright, so I think we now have to get back to Mai. Fine, but quickly. If you're here too long, someone might tip this off. Alright, so let's see. What can we ask? Let's see. How long was Mai at the bite? A couple of months, and it felt like forever. Let's see. What was her job? She started off as a waitress. She got promoted within a couple of months. Oh, promoted to what? She wouldn't tell me. Just said that she worked upstairs. Let's see. Did she change after the promotion? Yeah, she seemed prouder. She was doing good, I guess. How are y'all? Mr. J-Star and at Mr. J-Star. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Not that I needed to read punctuation. Okay, anyway. So did anything, let's see, did Mai have any close friends? I met a few, mostly the factory girls, until they became bite girls. Leslie Pham was her friend. There's no way she was really friends with that slut. Whoa, okay, why don't you like her? Leslie was a bad influence on Mai. Alright, so how well do you know that? Nobody knew her like I did. She's poison. So, okay, that's a lot. So, what is the story? She she made me love her, okay? To get close to mine, she had to break us apart. And why would she do that? She was always on the job trying to butter her up so you'd visit the bite and then she'd look good to her boss. All right, do you think Mai loved her? Probably did. Everyone did. Nice. I didn't see that email before. That's new. Let's see. Did Mai know about your feelings for Leslie? I don't know. Maybe she guessed it. I just worry if. What if that's why? Look, I'm Samson. Did you do anything to back? No, I'm sorry, Samson. Thank you for sharing that with me. Look, just promise. If you find out what happened, you have to tell me. All right? Did anything happen between you and Mai before she went missing? What are you implying, punk? Maybe she was asking weird? Ah, nah. Things were good, you know? I suppose her friend had just gone missing. Leslie? No, no, not her. I think her name was Rose. They worked together? Yeah, thinking about it, she was the first of them to start at the bite. Maybe the other girl knows something. Trust me, I've tried no dice. All right, what's Mai like as a person? She's pure, kind, brave. She's a survivor, and I probably owe her my life. Oh, yeah, I can tell you really love her. More than anything. It's obvious that you'd never hurt her. Of course it's obvious. So was she ever into drugs? No. She didn't need that to be happy. She was strong. And I'm sure she still is. The strongest. All right, so you mind if I take a look around? Around our house? Sure, but don't you touch anything or I'll kill you. I'm not going to touch nothing. I'm just going to look. All right, so I see an aquarium. Cute lizard. Seems chill. Easy peasy. Nice, nice. Let's see. Sword on a plinth. That's a blade of heroes. Maybe. It's just a sword. Photos. That must be Mai Louder. She's a skunk. Oh! What the heck? What just happened? What is going on? What is happening? Okay. Samson says, I just realized why you're really here. They sent you, didn't they? What? They? Who's they? Say your name. Pronounce it. Howard Lotor. Can't even keep your story straight. Listen. You know what I think? I think you're deep within Bloodworth's pocket, sniffing out her little girls. Why would I work for the Bloodworks? Money, power, step on the necks of the have-nots? Look, are you really going to kill me for asking questions? This is my house. I am the judge, the jury, and the executioner. You're the boss. I am so sorry. Now let me speak. Who hired you? Tell me while you still can. Look, I am a PI, and my partner Renee are digging up dirt on Clarissa to bring her down. How convenient you forgot to mention her before. Look, she's a writer. She's my researcher. No one important. Nope, I'm not gonna say that. She's a writer. This was her idea. Oh no, I know, right? You kind of caught me off guard. Too many people know about this. This is getting out of control. They're gonna come for me. Look, she doesn't know about you. I'll keep her in the dark. Let's see, if they wanted you, they've already have you, or we're safe. Nobody knows that I'm here, which is not true. I already talked to somebody. Might play some Among Us later. Oh, nice. Okay. Among Us is fun. Let's see. If they wanted you, they'd already have you. Maybe the timing isn't right. Maybe they'll have a plan. They know. Let's see. What would be the next thing to say? You're right, they're here, but we're in this together. Okay, you're right. They're out there. But we're in this together. Other people are just a liability. They just get you hurt. We both want the same things. I suppose you could be an asset to my work. Right. Working together for the same cause. Makes sense. The timing has to be right, but we can't wait much longer. And I'm not a wimp like you. All right. Yeah, what's the plan then? All right, so let's split up. Watch our backs. Bide our time. I'll give you I'll give you a lead to chase. Ooh, hit my mic. Oh, you're not streaming it, just playing it? Look, playing is fun too. Playing is fun too. Let's split a watch back. Okay, so, all right. What's the lead, partner? All right, the first one that went missing. All right, Rose? Yeah, Rose Klemenko. She must have started it all. Go talk to her mom. All right? Who's her mom? You're dumb. Good that you have me. Her name is Florence. She's crazy as heck. All right? How do I find her? How do I know? Go ask around. Thank you, Samson, for not killing me. You're welcome. It's been real. Now get the heck out of here. I am totally gone. I am gone. I am leaving, leaving, leaving. He jumped up, grabbed the sword off of the thing, and stuck it toward my neck. Alright, here we go. Let's go ask some questions. Seabuzz. Hey, Kasara. I can't stay, but hope you're doing well. Take care. You take care too, man. I'm really glad you stopped by to say hi. I really appreciate it, especially on a weekend. You know, please get yourself some rest. I know what time it is where you are. All right, and stay safe, okay? All right, here we go. Gabriela. We're going to talk to her. I'm still busy. I'm looking for Florence Klimico. Well, good for ya. Do you know her? Maybe. Do you know where I can find her? Why should I tell you? I'm investigating the missing girls. Maybe they don't want to be found. All right? Let's see. I think Florence's daughter was the first one to go missing. Good riddance. She was pretty much a little leech. All right, what do you mean? Sucked the life out of the hood. Tried to sucker me and Jade too, but we ain't falling for that. Working at the bite, you mean? Yeah, gotta be real desperate to go there. Not us, mister. Nah. Alright, well, you must be in a lot of pain. I'm sorry. No, I don't think so. I'm desperate. Just want to talk to Florist. I don't want anyone else to go missing, and I can help. You can't do nothing, but if you upset Florence, she will skin you alive. That woman deserves some peace. You get me? Alright, I get it. I'd kill for my loved ones too. She's at the factory, like always. And don't tell her I told you. Thank you for trusting me. You make me wish I hadn't, and I will make you wish you hadn't. You get me? Yeah, I got you. Where's the factory? Down the alley. You can see it from here. All right, here we go. Down the alley. Is this the alley? Is this the alley? No? That's the building. Is this the alley? That's the factory. Okay, here we go. Alright, the guard is sleeping on the job, so this should be easy. Just gotta find Florence. Alright, so we're gonna go underneath. Oh, there's a worker. Gotta be careful. Alright, so now we sneak. Almost there. Alright, here we go. Oh, Florence, we found her.
You don't work here. Who are you?
Alright, so this will sound strange, but I'm a private investigator.
Is that so? Leave me alone.
I spoke with Beverly Pham. Samson too.
Rosie's gone. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, so how long has she been missing?
20 days back. Look, you gotta go. The supervisor will be here any moment.
Where do you live?
I can talk back later. The Gray's tenements across the road, block 5.
You want to see Rose's room? Yeah, yeah, that would help a lot. Fine, we can sneak out now before the super is here. Let's go. Fire exit quickly. What, now? Okay. All right, so sneak out now. So, let's see, what's on your mind? It just feels weird, having a man here again. What can you tell me about Rose? My baby girl was so sweet, strong, always took care of her mama. She wanted the best for me, but... Go on. Nah, it's nothing. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Mr. J-Star. Appreciate that. Now, this isn't the time to be hiding things. She respected me, but she didn't want to follow my footsteps. If I had done more for us, then maybe... Don't blame yourself. You did nothing wrong. And we didn't always talk as much as I'd have... I get so tired from work, and she didn't want to burden me. Still not your fault. She's so much more creative than me, clever too. I don't know where she got that from. Let's see. I'm sorry to ask this, but is there any reason she could have run away? I mean, 101, but no, she would have told me if she was unhappy. All right, then I'll get looking. Okay, just put stuff back where you found it. I want to keep my baby girl's room tidy. All right, so I assume it's in there. Much cozier than the rest of the house. As if Rose never went missing, and she's going to come home soon. Poor Florence. Now, what do we got here? Let's just walk. We have a bird. That's the bird. The bird goes. Posters. Monkey boys. Groovy. Nice. Alright, here we go. Terminal. Let's see. Rose, enter your password. Password 123. 2 attempts left. See, Rose Climate Coach. I forgot my password. Password recovery initiated. Answer the following questions to confirm your identity. I need to look around before I do anything. I imagine it's the Rose, but let's see. Bong. She's got a bong here. It's a sad, empty vase. Oh no, it's a jazz kidding. Tapestry. Big yellow flower with thorns. Look like a cheap decor piece you get at a supermarket. Florence. Rose's terminal. You know the password? No, I never wanted to snoop. I don't know how you do those things anyway. What if I saw something? Something like what? Something that made me realize I didn't know her at all. You're scared, but there could be vital leads in there. If she was going to leave a note, she'd have wrote one. Left it on the fridge or something. Alright, so you don't know the answer to the security questions? Security questions? I don't know. I didn't see them. You know what her favorite flower is? Nah, she had a new one every week. Could never keep up with the girls' fancies. Oh, perfect. So she has no idea who her daughter is. This will go well. Let's see. Rose? Incorrect. Access denied. Alright. Confirm your identity. Let's... Lily. Carnation. I need to look around. Are you kidding me? Is it really not any of those? Woman, you don't know her favorite flower? Yellow? Oh, I can explore more of the house? Okay. White petal, yellow center, an artist. The artist was a child. Okay. Let's go to the bathroom. Candlelight. Pot plant. A small heart-shaped leaves spilling down the pot, looking pretty sad. Relatable. Neglected shower, hasn't been looked up in decades, reminds me of my childhood. Alright, nothing in here. book on flowers. Let's see. Meaning of flowers. The guide's spiritual botany. All right. Let's do the yellow flower. A rose is a flowering plant of the genus Rosa. Rose plants range in size from compact to miniature roses to climbers that can reach 7 meters in height. Rose prickles are typically sickle-shaped hooks which aid the rose to climb into other vegetation when overgrowing it. Roses are also known as the Great Fire Flowers due to being heavily featured in the myth of creation. Heart-shaped plant. The heart-leaf philodendron is a series of flowers from the Araceae. Parts of the plant contain calcium oxalate crystals in varying concentrations. The plant is known for a narcotic effect on rodents. Okay. Bellis perennis is a common species of daisy, a family of Asteraceae, often considered the archetypal species of that name. It exhibits a phenomenon of heliotropism where the flowers follow the position of the sun in the sky. The name daisy is considered a corruption of day's eye because the whole head closes at night and opens in the morning. Daisy is also commonly known as Mary Rose. All right, let's try Daisy. No, go to the bedroom. I don't even know if I can still do it. Philodendron. Daisy. Favorite band? Oh, come on. It's right there. Monkey Butt. I mean, not Monkey Butt. What the? Catieri? Cuddle Boys. Cuddle Boys. Larry and I used to blast them in our dorm room. Okay. Let's see. Well, we have Monkey Boys. Cadieri. All right. Pet's name is Bird. What is your name? Rose. Ah. No. Me, Howard. What's your name? Howard the bird. No. Howard isn't a bird. You're a bird. You're gonna be a pretty bird. And pretty bird is Ignis. Ignis for the eyes. Pleasure working with you, Ignis. All right, there we go. So Ignis. Welcome back, Rose. There we go. We got it. We got this. I have to switch after that. All right, so school, nothing. Work, nothing. Secret. Before. All right, so we have secret. Before. Sometimes there's blood inside and outside of my body. I could wash it away, but today no water runs in the bathtub. It doesn't fill me. It doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees, or my thighs. I sit there, silently, waiting, breathing, letting air in. She's made of liquor, tears, empty envelopes, nothing in between. I am others. During. Today is Thursday, and I'm sick of being bold, and the way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theater is now full, and the audience comes and goes. For instance, I never see the same face twice. Forgetting makes it easier. Therefore, I remember the music, but not the lyrics. Let's see. Would you like to have some soup? Not really. I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination. Like the time when through slicing, grinding, and chewing, and speaking, the flesh speaks too, saying, I am. I am. I am. All right, Leslie. Leslie, I love you. I am taken by this newfound multifaceted moving force commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanded space within, left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there without desire, pronouncing the meaningless noise of existence. And then, out of nowhere, love returned. It encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands new definition, new borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of the eyes that were once blind. Now I know. We spoke about our future, how it's impossible, but I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helps people like you and me. There's a life behind the wall, and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I'm going to stay with you, whatever you decide. Hey, Motown King, how's it going? What's up, man? Glad to have you stop through this as I read this particularly sappy piece of poetry, but thanks for that. We are playing Backbone, which is a post-noir personified animal detective story. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's more. Oh, look at that. Okay, so end of work, we have clients. Good. What about you? I'm doing well. Hanging in there. We're just doing a short pop-up stream because I just kind of wanted to see where this story was going and see how it was coming along because, I really wanted to know. Oh, Denise, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, man. Oh, is that unicorn? Oh, the unicorn biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do, especially when I have to do all that reading. Good God. I was like, can I read something so embarrassing on live anything? And I did. And it's as embarrassing to read in my head and even more so out loud. So that's always appreciated. Oh, man. Oh, Demaze! And at that point, no more reading anymore. We're just going to talk here. No, I'm really, thank you. I really appreciate that. Especially unicorns because they're special. They're like, oh, I don't know if you ever saw the movie The Last Unicorn. It was one of my favorite, like one of the top movies that we watched when we were children. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so great. And so that's kind of like when I see the unicorn, I think of The Last Unicorn, which is also one of the first books I bought in the Scholastic Book Fair, which was always fun. All right, now we're rambling. So I appreciate the bits. Bits make me ramble. All right, so if we get to the bit here, we have Buster Carpenter. Interior security thug. Official title is VIP public appearance liaison. A complete jerk. Good whiskey, monkey butt, always trying to touch girls. Brags about who he's been bodyguard to, mainly mid-level politicians who've been doing things they shouldn't have been. Good source of tip-offs. Frederick Mueller, accountant. Creepy accountant. Talks very little. Doesn't bother girls directly, but stares. No one likes him. Luckily, he's a lightweight. Passes out after a few. Has mentioned that he manages funds for a few apes, the science minister included, and hinted at knowing about finances of the bite, hoping he'll slip up and overshare at some point. Warren Wolf, blacklisted. Waves money around like it's nothing. Science City family, but hasn't been a great source of information. Probably doesn't know anything anyway. Progressive? Prick. Got aggressive and started raising his hand at both girls and other customers. Boss threw him out, said she has ways of dealing with him if he ever comes back. Good riddance. Police Chief Guy Silvers talks crap about the interior security. Also complains about the science minister having him by the balls. Runs his mouth, but not much useful so far. Likes to be baby talked. Asked Gina to try to talk specifics about his relationship with the science minister. Project Artifact. Uh-oh. Here we go. Coming up on it. Let's see. Science Minister Doug Rogers. Careful. Respectful of girls. Drinks only in moderation. Secretive. Enters through the back alley. Only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else is allowed to speak with him. Seems to know the boss well. Leslie doesn't like talking about him. Leslie spilled that he mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. Traffic Minister Bruce Ferd, reserved amongst people, loud, arrogant about the girls, has at least 2 lovers besides his wife, brags about his close working relationship with the science minister, but obviously never sees him in the club, only drinks sweet stuff, no whiskey or beer. Very clearly tries to avoid the specifics of his work, but Leslie might be able to get something out of him. Ian McFerret, lawyer, has a thing for Gina, married with children, does monkey butt like he's sipping on tea. Harmless for a lawyer, so Gina's a good fit. He owns his own firm, deals mostly exclusively with the apes of high city officials, has visited with both Vert and Stokes. Eddie Hung, something exciting going down in Sighting City. Head of biochemistry, family man, likes to get drunk and cry on girls' shoulders, seems terrified of the science minister. Boss told us to keep him sweet. Seen boss speaking directly to him when she thought was alone. He looked depressed. Mention product artifact to baby Gina. That's twice now. Must be working with this minister, who is Doug Rogers. John Stokes, treasurer, insufferably smug. Food and drink is never good enough, but he keeps ordering the same thing. Everyone hates him, but he throws tips around left and right. Definitely spends his money other than his own. Came in with Mueller a few times and asked for private rooms. Tried listening in, but didn't catch much. Terse conversations. Dream team, me, angry lady with the big butt. Gina, patient with the men, maybe too patient. High drug sales, not sure how that happened. Sensitive, trying not to give her rowdy men, not a factory girl. Moved West End recently. Hiring notes, sweet girl, but not the brightest. Young, petite, fills the gap in our list. Leslie, factory girl, close to my louder, lives with her mother and little brother, roots in the area. Smart girl, should fit in quickly if hired as my friend. Beautiful when she enters the room, feels like a summer's day. And my louder, factory girl, Leslie's best friend, very reserved. May need coaching on how to handle clients, but she's a stunner, all right. Her brother's possessive. Tell the bouncer to watch out for him. Operation, stage 1, version 1. Team. Rose had a system and it wasn't all Clarissa? Oh, good God. Team, hire attractive, loyal girls that know how to make men talk. Start with factory cliques, wider West End area, offer good pay, no sex work, just licking, flirting, and reporting to me. Intel, the boss has access to monkey butt supply, helps loosen tongues, makes 50-50 hype to make them addictive, 75-25 when hooked to make them spill, never lets girls try it. Sources, creates super exclusive VIP brand to extract the big boys, reward guaranteed access to their favorite girls, make sure girl makes notes on dirt immediately after session for my eyes only. Deadbeats, boss will send up candidates, get 1 or 2 special girls to get them hooked, find out if they'll ever be missed, write guidelines for the girls. When we're sure, invite them to room 2 with the painting and call Suze. Wall directions. Contact name Dio. Meet under the bridge at 5th and 12th. She'll take us beyond the wall. Daisy, Bloom password. Rose and the other girls went over the wall, and I got an achievement for being nosy. I love all the games you play. I appreciate it, especially when there's like a lot of reading. I get really kind of worried. I'm like, I'm reading a lot. I hope this is still interesting. Oh, I appreciate that, Motan. I really do. All right, so here we are. We just got there. So Florence, did you learn anything at all? Rose was playing a risky game. Oh, no, what did you find? I've been all over her room 1,000 times. There are secret files on her terminal. What now? Why would she hide them from me? Your daughter was an ambitious, sensitive woman keeping tabs on bad people. The stupid girl. I told her smarts are trouble. Do you think she's still alive? I think she's gone into hiding. Hiding? Where? For how long? Is she in danger? Listen, when it's safe, she'll find you. What? You're her mother. Thank you for believing in her, in us. I've been living a nightmare. I'll do everything I can, Florence. And she cries, which makes sense. She does. All right, got some achievements from that. Keeping hope alive. All right, so we got lots of information. So there's Project Artifact. This Rose character had put up a team and actually found ways to get them to go to room 2 where we discovered the chopping block. The music in this place is great. Yeah, it's very, the music is really well written. Like, it's well done, well thought out. Renee says, oh, welcome home. Are you all right? I'm okay. Are you? I am doing well, I think. I'm excited to hear what you found out today. All right, let's get on with it. Sure. What did you find out? What is the connection between the girls? They all worked at the bite together. Oh, that's a great find. How do you know? Why is that important? Right, because Rose Klimico recruited them all. So, do we know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? She is Clarissa's right-hand woman for the VIP area. Upstairs at the bite. Sure, but what did that position mean to Rose? She gathered intel. Girls trusted her. The client trusted the girls. What kind of information was Rose able to collect? Bear with me. The client had 2 types of clients. the haves and the have-nots. Exactly. Let's see. Exactly. Lower class with no names that Carissa saw no one would miss were killed off for their flesh. Like your erstwhile friend Jeremy Green. Right. And they blackmailed the police chief and the Science City workers. Oh, it's an ingenious setup, to be fair. And don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any of the intel? Yep, especially on the senior scientist named Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie's deal? Both he and the minister's files mention a project artifact. I think it's our next lead. What do you think it is? No idea. Eddie's a biochemist, and that's all we know. Wait, is that the same guy from the Science City report that we found in the minister's files? Must be genes, proteins, checks out. We have to look up what this project artifact entails. Clearly, Clarissa is interested in it. Deal. Did you learn what happened to the girls? There are hints that they escaped the city. The what? How? Why? Someone named Dio smuggled them out. Then I'd sure like to ask this Dio some questions. Same, but I got no leads on them at all. Oh, this is a lot to process. We need a new plan. All right. And fast. We're catching up to the truth. Can't slow down. Ugh, but there's so much we don't know. You did great, though. Especially to not get killed. I am particularly proud of that point. And so you should be. But let's talk the next steps. Finding Eddie Hung and learning about Project Artifact. All right. Don't we have enough evidence? No, don't freeze now. Don't freeze now. All right. Hold on. I can do this. Don't freeze now. All right. We have knowledge, but it's very different to have convincing proof. All right. So the science minister since growing is eating people. We can connect Clarissa's murder to the basement to the apes. Here's a police report about missing people. We have lots of nothing to connect together. We have lots of some things, but not all of them connect. If we give up now, it will be all for nothing. All right. Let's follow the lead. Good. I agree. So what do you want to talk about? Let's see. What do we know about Clarissa? So, recap for everyone. Clarissa Bloodworth. She is in cahoots with the science minister, loves spying on everyone, and knows about Project Artifact. Most likely her game, leveraging her relationship with the science minister to project her own influence and power. All right, the missing girls. They got out beyond the wall. And they're being used as spies and drug pushers. How did Clarissa get them away so easily? But that's not the priority right now. All right, well, Science City. Something important to the science ape and Clarissa is going down there, and we need to see for ourselves. Could Eddie Hung be playing for both sides? That's my hunch, too. Whoever he is, I doubt he's happy about it. All right, so let's plan. You pay Eddie a visit into Science City and find answers. Then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to the general public. All right, how do I even get into Science City? Just employ your usual charm. Okay, sure, I'll charm my way up to the top secret lab. Your sarcasm is noted, but not appreciated. Just do whatever it takes. It'll be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. All right, you make it sound so simple. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. All right? Or we could destroy Clarissa now, or we could just live a normal life, or let's frickin' go. All right, let's go. Let's go. That's the spirit. But before I do anything, I need to eat and sleep. You'll sleep when you're dead. I'll go grab something from the bodega. Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it. For once. Right, be safe. Oh, a telephone. Yeah, it's coming up. I'm finishing the chapter. I'm busy now. I'll call you back tomorrow. Goodbye. Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. I do appreciate good Foley artists. All right, check out the window. Nice day. Everything will be fine, right? Read a newspaper. It's not Renee. What just happened? What's going on? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, she's here. Oh, she's gonna kill us. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? Ah, yes. Where are my manners? I'm sure you'll find them. But first, tea. Yep, coming right up. Tea it is. Make the tea. Simple red cup is good. Howard says she seems calm and I'd better keep her that way. Let's see. It's important to stay composed. I know how to do this. Worst thing that could happen is I die today. I sure hope Renee is okay. Alright, we're making tea. We're making tea. Uh-oh. Yeah, putting it mildly. Tea, Tea is good. Tea is very good. Okay, we can put in a simple blue cup. That's fine. I said red, but okay. Oh, an interesting mug. I wonder where you got it. Oh, I got it in a Ape of the Year competition, obviously, which I won. Now, Howard Lotor, this is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions and you answer. And remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Yes. Question number 1. Do you know why I'm here? To kill me? I am not a murderer. I don't kill people who could be useful to me. Okay, let's talk. We're both professionals here. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? Me? I am just a curious type. Curious about me? I am flattered. What's her name? You're not making any sense. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. Now be careful with what you say next. Ellen Amberson. Good. And if it's not, Suze will make sure you regret lying. It's the truth as far as I know. Yes, let's talk about what you know and what you found out. Okay, could you be a little more specific? You snooped around my bar, you coerced my shopkeeper, and you spread rumors about me all over West End. Correct. Want a medal? Good boy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. I'm pretty sure that's it. Are you absolutely sure about that? Let's see. Rose, where is she? Maybe I checked out your prime buyer. Maybe I checked out your prime buyer. My, you are really quite resourceful. So the minister, what did you find? He has a terrible taste in upholstery. He is researching something. Do you know what and why? Something to control the city by himself. Pedestrian thinking. Here's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. Let's see, and if I refuse, or I know what looking for you is like and it's not appealing, or I can figure it out my own if I wanted to. Let's go with 1, and if I refuse, classic answer. Then I would ask you to stop what you're doing right now. My plans do not account for a meddlesome raccoon boy, unless he works for me, of course. Alright, the truth about you will come out one day. I still hope you will see some sense. Give it time. And think. Anything else I can help you with? My final question. So much misguided effort spent on pursuing only the shadow of a big picture. Why? I felt I needed to do something. Think about my offer. Next time I ask, it will be the last. See you around, Mr. Lotor. Send your mom my regards. Goodbye, Clarissa. Though, as much as I want to say these next two, I see you found your manners. Good. Suze, say goodbye to Mr. Lotor. Take it away, Suze. I don't care. Okay, that was incredibly expressive there. Thanks, Mr. J Star. She is an immense person. Ah, frick, Renee is not coming back, and I gotta continue. I cannot stop now. But we should probably rest. Call Anatoly. Hello, Anatoly. And his quick wheels here. Hey, it's Howard. Oh, no. Sad voice. What happened, partner? You want me to get you some cocoa? I need your help. Anything for you, friend. Tell me. Spill the beans. Fill up my cup with garbanzos. I'm here. I am here. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh, yeah. What's the plan? Where are we heading? Science City. Whoa. Same place at 9 then? Yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, buddy, you got some headache pills? Can you get me something for personal safety? Oh, I hear you. I'll see what I can do. You want to tell me what's up? I'm sorry, friend, I can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy. Yo, I understand. Now go rest them bones, okay? Oh, I think we're coming up on the end here. Oh, goodness. Coming up on Act 3, Artifact. Achievement unlocked, completed Act 2. So watch the cutscene real quick. Did you bring it? Yeah, check the glove box. You know how to use it? I do. Goody. Sometimes folks forget these things in the cab. Things with serial numbers 5 down. Crazy, right? Crazy. Drop me off at the Science City entrance and then wait on Granville. Granville? The parade's on today, remember? The main street's crowded for cabs, but I'll see if I can find an empty alley. And Howie, stay safe. And we made it to Science City. At this point here, I am going to call it. This is exactly where I wanted to end up at the end of this. Just kind of moving it chapter by chapter, piece by piece, trying to get all the information all at once. And I want to thank everyone that joined in today, just kind of stopped through or anything like that. I really, really do appreciate it, man. Especially with something like this. Just kind of like, I appreciate everyone that sticks around for watching me read, really. Though I will say this game is incredibly good as far as like, you know, like the pixel art is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. The music is stunning, you know, all that stuff. So I really, really appreciate everyone stopping through. In the meantime, however, I am going to go call it here. Thank you very much for joining me, and you have a great rest of your weekend. I'm going to continue this sometime tomorrow evening, and I hope you come by for that too. Pop-up streams are fun. Otherwise, take care, have a great night, and I will see you next time.